out for a bit. What is it about me and weird little shacks in the wood? This week I am mostly wearing Belgian jigsaw pattern camouflage. Well, hello there. Okay, where are we today? We're in a shack in the woods because I've got a feeling for these things. So this is an old shooting hut, built in the 1930s, in the middle of Raven's Roost Wood in Wiltshire. Anyway, about a year ago, in a different location, I had a buddy burner. Used this combination. To cook up a lovely little drinky poos overlooking the Marlborough Downs. Very nice it was too. Now, so that was about a year ago. About a year ago as well, get the shine out of it, I extolled the virtues of the folding stove with all its benefits. Now this is where it comes to a subscriber, Lorraine from Ocean City. It's because of you, was saying that she had one of these. And it's got some, you can see quite closely there, camp heat sort of liquid sort of stuff. Now I've used something similar in my very early videos, and frankly it was crap. It's absolutely rubbish. It's probably a little bit akin to this sort of stuff. Not so much in hardened form, but it wasn't very good. And poor old Lorraine said that she's watched this sort of stuff, and after 45 minutes it's just tepid and warm. And I can almost confirm that's what happened with me when I first used something similar. Not using this sort of stuff, but however, how about we combine this with other types of heat sources which you can use, and this we can investigate in a minute. One Coghlans folding stove, one opening of the stove, assembled. Now, in the previous video, when I made in the search for the penny bun, you can go and have a look. I have one of these little Trangia stove on there, and it cooks nicely. As I extolled the virtues, you can have an itty bitty thing like this. You can do that. Low centre of gravity, shouldn't fall off. Okay, it's all very good. So we use that, and it worked. tickety boo. So going back to Lorraine. So what we're going to do today, we're going to use this. It's a tea light, a buddy burner, very small. Now you can make them all sorts of ways. I've got another sort of buddy burner, which I found the case in the woods, and I thought, bang out of order, I'll use these, I'll recycle these properly. You can even go the whole hog. Get a mint tin of your choice. That fits in there nicely. In fact, all this would fit in there nicely. Very good. I've also messed around with the results of various sort of stuff, which I've got here. So I hope that's too quick for you. And what I did, one of the things I found out was sawdust, wood chippings, and this one I used it earlier, and wax. Similar sort of thing to the buddy burner. You can go online, you can see how they're made. Lovely. Da, 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 da. So I tried this as well. Also, in my other videos, I've always extolled the virtues of lovely hexagon blocks. Hexagon block fits in there. Easy peasy, Japanesey. As another of my YouTube favourites across the bridge would know about. Outside of tank, lovely bloke. You could also use a BCB, liquid, semi-liquid fuel. You could also use BCB fuel. That fits in there all very well. And even similar to the Trangia, you could use a little tiny meth burner, weighs next to nothing. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Chuck it in the old Coghlans burner, and we're cooking not on gas, on meths on this thing. So we're going to try this out, and I'm going to make up a little sort of meal for myself in the woods. Not in here because it might be insensitive to what we're doing, but this is a lovely place to come in the woods. You can get out of the rain, and surprise, surprise, for an August, it's not raining. So I'm most perturbed because it's not the right way of things happening. So one used buddy burner. Now I know what the time was, similar conditions for using this. I've got one of these, or I've got one of these. So what we're going to do is use, tell you what, the one this leaf goes closest to, we use. Okay, right. Use this one. Okay. Now I do remember that I was told to rough up the edges of the wax and the buddy burner to get a nice good burn. So I'm just roughing up the axes. I haven't got a knife with me today, so I'm using the end of an extra long match. See if we can use this first of all to get it going. Right, that's lit. There's no rush. No rush. I'm gonna just let it do its stuff and catch elsewhere. Now what I'm going to use the billy can to show the boil. We're not going to stay here for X amount of minutes watching water boil, but I'll write down, I'll note the time and see if it beats it. So it's just like, you could think like a trangia. You're not going to chuck it in there and let it go. It's going to be a slow burn. One of the disadvantages of using either that or something else, it produces a lot of soot. Okay, it happens, you know, you wash it off. Doesn't take 2 minutes, but nice lovely scouring pad and you're good to go. Right. And we'll just let that run for a bit. I also tried it with this the other day. I primed it. And this will cook roughly the same amount of time. Sawdust, wax. Roughly the same amount of time as the buddy burner over there. Good thing about this, once it's out, it'll keep forever, ever. It's extremely economical and pretty much lightweight to carry, so very good. And for my sins today, I've got some goulash. All I'm going to do is pop that straight onto the Coghlans burner. A little bit of mashed potato, and of course a little bit of coffee with a snack to go. Very good. Oh, one sort of thing, and a little bit of light reading in the forest to make the day go just a little bit better, which is very good indeed. I will tell you, I am being bombarded with wild bees at the minute. I should give you a close-up shot later on, but I'm not sitting too close to the shack in the woods, because that's where they're living, and I don't want to antagonise them or annoy them for obvious reasons. Should we have a look at the boiling water thing going on? and I'm not sticking my fingers in there. And meanwhile, back in the shack, time to put this bad boy together. Goulash, mashed potato and coffee, all for pennies. So, would you do it? Would you give it a go? You'd be crazy not to even give it a little go, wouldn't you? Okay. Right, while I demolish this and give it a little clean up, that's really it. Another short and sweet one, I'm afraid. Although some of you will probably say, thank Christ for that. It goes on and on and on, like a broken 33 RPM record. Yeah, so I've had a little treatment in the woods today. Hope you've had too. So take care. What I would, I'll leave you with a bit some wild bee action at the end. I didn't get bit, thankfully. And thank you very much, and take care. And if you've got just a second more to do, like and subscribe, share it on, and all that sort of stuff. Thank you very much, and action. Lovely. Cheers then. Trying to be arty and getting the bee shot very nice, but like I said, don't antagonise the bees, because Mother Nature's got a lovely habit of getting her own back. Please do enjoy the following segment.